everyone, we are doing my very first live Q&A run. This is going to be PayPal only. So let's see how this goes. Let's just see how this goes. This is my first one. How funny, because I choose to do this in Mercury retrograde where communication and thinking is not clear, but I'm up for the challenge. I think I'm up for it. Let me get some stuff ready. So I actually have, it's also not like the best time to do this because most of my viewers are from the States and from the West, and it's like 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. So whatever. It's nice to start on a quiet day. So it's a little bit of a strategy to do this late. I just was feeling it. How's everyone? Okay, let me see how to do this. I need to set up a pinned comment here. We'll see how this goes. I already have a question, actually, from someone I know personally. So I will do her reading first. Let me see how to do this. Oh shoot. Okay. Wait. Because, hey, hello, what's up? Does this work? Is this good? Yeah. This is PayPal only. I don't really want to do super chats. I just want PayPal today. Or every day. I hope this works. Hey everyone! Hi, Jeffrey. Hello, thank you. Thank you for complimenting my t-shirt, Daniel. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Takis. Hey, Jeffer. Hey, Harold. Oh, Greece. One of my favorite foods is Greek food. I love Greek food. I miss souvlaki, but I can't really... Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks, Ahmed. I can't really eat chicken anymore, but my favorite souvlaki was chicken. And I'm really craving tzatziki. Is that how you say it? Tzatziki? Okay, we're gonna do souvlaki, yeah. We're gonna do one reading first for someone I know personally, and we'll see if I have any questions, if anyone else has a question. Thank you guys. Thanks, Remarvel. Thanks, Ahmed. Oh, from Egypt, Masri. Hello. Hello. My favorite is Canadian good old maple bacon. This year, I learned about poutine from Canada. Poutine, right? Yeah, I learned about it because I have cousins in Canada, and we had a family reunion here in the Philippines. Thank you. Thanks for joining, Takis. And I asked, like, what are Canadian foods? And then he said poutine. I said, what is it about? Like, what's in it? And he was like, there's fries and some other stuff like gravy and stuff. I'm like, that's not food. That's not a dish. It's a snack. Like, do you really consider that a dish? Poutine? I'm gonna get like a lot of hate now. It is a meal. It's not a meal. It is a meal. It's not a meal. It's fries and anything else on top of it. We can go by vote. Who agrees that poutine is a meal? Hey Korea, hi. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Daniel, right? High five, Daniel. High five. My tattoo is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thanks guys. Nice to meet you. Hey Amaze. Did I set this up right? Yeah. British and Canadians in a contest for who has the worst cuisine. Oh my god. There's this viral video of this British girl, and she said something like, I dare you to show me food, like, show me food that's better than England. And then she was holding a plate of like a sandwich or something. I totally forgot, but like the most simple dish. I don't know. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That viral video? I dare you to show me any food better than British. And then everyone just like remixed it and bombed like all the dishes, Indian dishes, pasta, roast. I do miss Yorkshire pudding. I used to eat Yorkshire pudding. I used to eat crumpets for brekkie. Thanks for the star. Alright, what else is everyone saying before we get started with the first reading? Where are you from? I'm from the Philippines. If the poutine is made properly, it's a meal, not a snack. Fair enough. Actually, it's good enough to make you full. I did try to make it, but it's still not something you would give to Gordon Ramsay, right? Would you? You wouldn't give it to Gordon. You wouldn't win with Gordon Ramsay with poutine. I mean, unless it was a poutine contest. You can't go to MasterChef with poutine. I don't know. I wouldn't. But who am I to talk? I'm not even good. I'm still learning how to cook. It's a snack. Yes, see? So many people are saying it's a snack, it's a snack. Where are you from? I'm from the Philippines. And then Putin is here as well, from Russia. Putin Vladimir. Hi, Putin, from Russia. We invented fries and gravy. I'm so slow at reading, guys. Sorry. I gotta catch up. That's like saying chicken adobo and pancit is a snack. That's not like saying that. No, it's totally not like saying that. You can't compare poutine with adobo and pancit. What you talking about? What you talking about? I just took all of the skin off my... Any food better than every country? I agree. I know enough about England because I've been there. I know a lot of British people from where I grew up, so I know a lot of their food compared to Canada. I can't really stand by Canada when it comes to food. Because I still I have yet to learn more about Canadian cuisine. Oi, this bean pudding tastes great on meat toast. Is that how it goes? Oi. Oi, oi, mate. What? Who can write in text? What? Hand me the what? Filipino food is basically like Spanish food with a twist. I love Filipino food. But Filipino food is not for newbies, for noobs and like visually eating people. Like Filipino food's not for that, for them. I love you guys for talking about food. Food's my favorite topic. How many piercings do you have? Interesting question. So I have my earrings, that's all. So I only have my earlobes. So 2, 1, 2. But when I was young, I had a tongue piercing. And this is a cool story. This is a really cool story. So I had a belly piercing and a tongue piercing, a tragus piercing, and then a couple like somewhere in my ear. I forgot how many I did in my ears, but they weren't special enough for me to remember. But the story behind my piercings was because I was raised in Dubai, and in Dubai, that time, I think way back in like, I don't remember, like early 2010 or something, 2000, early something. Tattoos are not allowed, piercings are not allowed. You can't really do it professionally. You can't really do it in Dubai. So, but my friends in high school, they knew of an underground shop that sold jewelry, but they also did piercings. Now it was underground, so it wasn't professional. So they were just trying to make money, right? So I was a teenager. I was still in high school that time, and I really wanted a belly button piercing. I really wanted a belly piercing. And so my friend suggested that shop, and I went there with my sister. She wanted to get a tongue piercing. I wanted to get a belly piercing. However, when we reached there, the guy pulled out an earring gun, and he used that to pierce my belly. So the you know, like an earring is just so thin and tiny, and he used it to pierce my belly, the freaking idiot. And it was a fail. So it started to bleed, because that's not the way you do it. And then he was like, oh shit, it started to bleed. I was like, what the fuck? Then he said, oh, I'll compensate you. I'll give you anywhere else. Where do you want? Then I was like, I'll just get it I'll get it on my tongue as well, because my sister's getting it on her tongue too. He still used a fucking gun on my... So he used the gun on her tongue and also on my tongue. And yeah, it kind of worked, because it was, you know, the skin compared to, like, the gun compared, like, the tongue compared to your belly button is, like, thinner, I think. It worked, kind of. But it's still a fail. You don't do it that way. So it was unprofessionally done. And then he said after a few days you can switch it up to a proper tongue ring. I was this wild when I was a teenager. I was so wild, I swear. And so my sister and I went home. Bear in mind, like, my parents are so strict. My dad, even if we wrote on our skin, he would punish us. He was so, you know, strict. My parents were strict. But we were rebels. And after a few days, my sister and I hid in the toilet. We would always laugh every time we think about this story. And we tried to switch up the ring to a proper tongue ring. And we were both looking in the mirror. And our tongues were shaking. And we were like, we're fucked! And like, our tongues were shaking and our hands were shaking so much. And she was trying to press, because the hole was so thin, and the tongue ring piercing is so much thicker, right? So we tried to like ram it in, I was like, I'll do it for you. I was trying to push it in for her. It was taking ages to go in. And I was also like trying to push mine in. We were helping each other out, but we were in agony. We were in pain. We were shaking, and our tongues were out. And we were trying to talk like this to each other for hours in the toilet, hiding. And then we finally, after sweating a lot, and it was such a disaster, we were able to push it in. Obviously, a lot of blood, a lot of pus came out. And this was all in secret, just to look cool at school. And then, so I don't know what we were thinking, because we thought that we could hide that from our parents. And we have another sister who's always a snitch, because she's a Gemini, and the Geminis are so talkative. So she would snitch about everything, and then she found out that we had tongue piercings because she tried to talk to us, and she snitched to my dad. And my dad is just, he's very sly, so he called us to the bedroom, and then he was like, he pointed at me and my sister. He said, come here. So we stood in front of him. We were shaking, we were nervous, and this was when we were a teenager. And then he said, close your eyes. And we were confused, so we both closed our eyes. Then he said, close your ears. Then we both closed our ears. Then he said, stick out your tongue. And we didn't. We couldn't. We were like, we didn't open our mouths. Stick out your tongue. And then, yeah, eventually we slowly stuck out our tongue. And he didn't do anything bad, but he kind of like he guilt tripped us. He really got to our feelings. He guilt tripped us because he was like, do your friends do this to your parents? Do they lie to their parents? And we were like, in our minds, they don't have to, because they're not as strict as you guys. And then he said, so why do you do it to me? And that broke us. We were so guilty. Like, that's more effective. That's more effective compared to like just getting beaten up. We would have rather gotten beaten up. Anyway, we're like years, like decades older now. It's just now we have tattoos and all that. But so my belly was a fail, right? I still wanted to get another belly button piercing. So my friend, another friend in school, she used to do like the whole like apple, you know like apple and like the needle. You know how they did it in Parent Trap, the movie? She did it like that. And she suggested that she could give me a belly piercing. So she tried the second time. So the first time was the gun fail at the shop, and then she tried again. So I had it second time. It was a fail. It wouldn't go in. And then the third time again, we tried. It was another fail, and another fourth time. I had 4 fucking belly piercings. Fail. Because it was all unprofessional, because I was a broke teenager. And you couldn't really get piercings and tattoos in Dubai that time. I don't know about now. I still don't think I don't know about now. I still don't think they have it. Oh, hi, Delaney. You're here. Yay. Okay, hi. Hi, everyone. That's my piercing story. All of the skin. Oh no, my battery's low. Okay, I'm gonna do one reading for somebody I know, because she asked me for a reading. What do you like to eat? I like to eat, well, I'm a vegetarian. Thanks for the jewels, Ayo. If I had to take a guess, you're Manila. That's good English. Thanks, thanks, thanks. I'm so slow at reading. Canadian cuisine is basically barbecued ribs, hamburgers, poutine, and hockey and beer. What's hockey? Isn't that a sport? But isn't that American food too? That's American food as well, though. What's hockey and beer? Does that mean you... Isn't that like an activity? You guys watch hockey and then drink beer? Okay, I have no idea what you guys with that. I know more about England than I know about the States. And maybe a little bit about Australia as well. But I've never been to Australia. Do I like watermelon? I do sometimes. What's my favorite deli? I don't know. Whatever is available. French food sucks. Snails and frogs. I tried escargot once in Bali. Was it Bali or... Yeah, it was Bali. It was okay. Tragus sounds like the name of a Yeah, the tragus is here. So I had a piercing here and this lobe. I regret taking it off. I don't know why I even took it off because I think it healed or something. I don't know. It's just it was a pain to sleep on that ear. I'm not from Singapore. Women and their fucking piercings. I only have earrings now. What's your question, KSA? No, she's not. She's Filipino and she's adorable. Oh, thanks, temporary backup. You're my backup. From the trolls. Tired of people asking. She ripped off a sign stating that. You remember the sign. I can still put it up, but I have to change the tape. Yes, it is a MacBook Air. Thanks, Emmanuel. Thank you for the jewels. Oh, Brazil. Hello. How do you say hi in Brazil? Because I said hola in a different live. Someone said they were from Brazil, and I said hola, and I was told like hola is not in Brazil. How do you say hi in Brazil? Thank you so much, Delani. Hi, Alfie. Welcome back. I remember Alfie from one of my very first early lives. Sometimes, Delani, I had this thought a while ago when I was meditating or just chilling here on my yoga mat. I was like, you know how like sometimes these lives, sometimes bots come on here, and yeah, sometimes bots or NPCs or whatever come on here, and I was like, I don't know why I felt like, cause I just feel like you're an angel. I believe in angels too. That's how I see you. It sounds corny now that it came out of my mouth. What are you doing? How many piercings do you have? I already answered that. Come to pick up you. Yeah, I remember I said it in my early lives before. I was like, I swear, sometimes I feel like there are angels here in this live chat too. Because there were many times I was saved by some people. Okay, I'm gonna do a reading for someone. Boracay! I was in Boracay early this year. Okay, we got it. I answered everyone in the chat. We made it. Hello, England. Hello. Hi, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna do a reading for someone that I know. It's a good thing I'm doing it here on live. Like, I'm trying to hit 2 birds in 1 stone. There's a storm outside right now. It's literally, there is a storm. So, someone I know personally, she asked me a question. She asked me for a reading. So it's good I'm doing it here now, so that I can just practice being live and see how it goes with live Q&As, because I've never done live Q&As before. It's one of my fears to do it, but I'll do her reading as well, because it'll be good. I don't really want to upload and all that tedious stuff. So what time is it? 27, 26. We'll call her, because I want it to remain anonymous. We'll call her MJ. MJ. This is a reading for MJ, and her question was, what can you tell me about my ex? It's storming out. There's a storm. There's a storm outside right now. All right. What can we see about your ex? There wasn't really any direct question, so I'm guessing I'll just do like a past, present, and future, maybe. What's going on in the past with her ex and her? With her ex and her, what's going on in the past? If you guys have any Q&A questions, you can book a reading on PayPal. The link is below. Rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. Take precautions, remain vigilant and receptive, learning from each revelation as you navigate life's journey. It was a long-term relationship. Going forward, don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. We're already kind of getting advice about your ex. Manifest the new, embrace change, and envision your desires, allowing the universe to align with your intentions. But it is Mercury retrograde, so everybody's going to be thinking about their ex, right? And then you have a choice. Do you want to stay stuck in the past, or do you want to manifest the new? Manifest the new. But anyway, it's just normal to think about the past right now. Mercury retrograde. Tell me about the energies in the past. Just with this weather alone, there's a lot of just miserable. Step into your power. If there's anything you learned about this relationship from the past, was to dare to step into your power. Like whatever it was that triggered you, whatever wounds you had from your ex was testing you to step up and lead and to see the bigger picture. Be humble as well. Be humble. See the bigger picture. We have Saturn, yeah. Pretty much like Saturn struggles. Saturn return. Feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. If there's anything you learned from the relationship from the past, it was to step into your power and hard work. Conjunction, a union merging and coming together. But it does feel very unfinished. Mercury, think, learn, network, and communicate. Another thing I was getting that the relationship probably suffered was communication issues. A lot. It's very strong. Communication issues. Let's get into some tarot. The past. With MJ. And let's call the guy G. Gigi. MJ and Gigi. Tell me about their past. Give me some context about the past. Four of Cups. You both were not satisfied about what you guys could offer to each other. It's like some expectations were not met. Give me energies of MJ and Gigi's past. There was potential though to seal the deal. There was actually potential to I'm getting someone ran away. Not ran away, but like chickened out. Maybe someone proposed. I feel like someone proposed. The other person, somebody in this connection didn't feel ready because they didn't feel just good enough. Not good, like within themselves. There was potential here to get married in the past. Then what happened? Why? Yeah, it was about someone's own self. Like, they had to find themselves. They felt like they needed to figure themselves out first. So they sabotaged it. Yeah. They needed to figure themselves out first. Spiritually, and also it's very like, who am I? It was a bigger picture. The bigger picture came out. A bigger picture question. Anyway, let's get over the past and let's see what's going on presently with MJ and Gigi. It's like they didn't want to surrender fully to it. They didn't want to have to surrender fully to it. Okay, wow. Alright, let's see. What's happening now, though? What's happening now, though? With MJ and Gigi. No contact, silence. Yeah, that we know. Anything else? Gambling, taking a chance. We have karmic relationship. Divine feminine. Wow. It's actually it was a strong connection actually. It was a kind of connection that was hard to pull away from. What's happening now? What's happening now with MJ and Gigi? Take a chance on me. It's all good. Now it's like, I think in the time you guys had apart, you guys have, you know, cooled down, probably even forgot what the hell went down in the past. Probably, you know, you found whatever it is you were looking for if you were trying to find yourself or learn. Yeah, I mean, now I am seeing with this conjunction, I am seeing the desire, at least from, is it from both sides? The desire to reconnect. Self-love. Wow. Wow. And look at the image. It's like raining as well. That's why it's raining. You guys did a lot of healing. It's like your energy now is totally different compared to the past, which was Saturn, right? You felt restricted in the past, but now you feel a sense of like there's more freedom now. And I'm sensing with this taking a chance, you guys, just the energy I'm already getting in the present situation is, you guys, it's curiosity. I'm just getting curiosity from both sides. To see now that we were apart, now that we were apart and we had some time to ourselves, if we come back together, what's it like? It's like you're curious to know what they're like now, and they're curious to know what you're like now. I just feel better. It just feels better now. That's just what I'm getting so far. Being pulled in. What else do we have? Oh, somebody sent us something. What's this? Oh, thank you, Y2K. Thank you so much. Welcome back. You're here. Thank you for the sunshine. Thank you, like 2K. Okay, what's happening now with MJ and Gigi? Self-reliance. I told you there's more freedom now. Because in the past, with Saturn, like you felt restricted, I said, right? Now there's like self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. You use your intuition and let your life unfold in perfect. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So now you guys feel better, like more sovereign, more independent, which is beautiful. Assertive. In silence, you find power, claim your leadership role, and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. So now you feel like you have more options and like more say, I feel. More confidence, I would say. Now you feel like you have more confidence to make any choice that you want because of your sovereignty here and independence. Show me tarot energies in the present situation. Thanks, Slippery Rock. It's a t-shirt. It's not a dress. It's a... What's happening now? What's happening now? That song's really coming through for you, MJ. She's gonna laugh when I call her MJ. I didn't want to say the actual, because like people are gonna know who you are. The moon. What's happening now? The moon. Sometimes you dream about this person, I think, or maybe this person dreams about you. You guys have been dreaming about each other, or just getting signs as well. Getting signs about each other, like songs would come up, or synchronicities would come up that would remind you guys of each other. What's happening now with you guys? What's happening now with you guys? You might have seen 444, or maybe your Gigi, your person, might have seen 444. Wow, cool. 7 of Swords. There's a lot of like hiding and oh, we have Death, we have Ace of Pentacles, we have Temperance, the Fool. There's a new chapter here between you guys. Like the energy just screams like new chapter. You guys are changed, you guys are new and improved energies here. So the dynamic is going to be totally different if you came back together. See, a coming together conjunction. So wait. Two of Wands, 5 of Swords, Two of Cups. You guys go back and forth between whether you want to come back together or not. It's like you guys are peaking. The energy between you guys are just like stalking each other, maybe. Not necessarily. Just wanting to know. Because there's uncertainty with the moon, right? It's so unfamiliar now. You don't know what to make of it now. And neither does this person. So gambling or taking a chance here now. You guys want to take a chance, just reunite and see how it goes. There's nothing like There's not really any promises here. There's not any like expectations here. No, it's just like, let's dip our feet in the water and let's see how it feels now. But both of you have definitely healed, and you're just in a better place individually. You're more sovereign. I feel like if anybody was codependent in this connection, I'm not seeing codependence here. You guys have successfully forgotten the past, let go of the past with death here, and healed. So it's just, it feels like new energy. But Seven of Swords. Now the energy just feels like, oh, should I text first? That's the Seven of Swords here. Should I call first? What do I say? It's like you both, I'm getting it from both sides. It's the same energies I'm feeling, that both of you are like, if we talk, what will happen after that then? What, are they expecting anything? What, you guys are just kind of, yeah, curious. Like as I said at the start, is very curious. And you guys want to be ready. With this Five of Swords, Two of Cups here, you guys want to be ready with responses. But that's why your Oracle card here says, like, let life unfold in silent perfection. You're not meant to know. I know you asked for a, I know you're asking for a tarot reading here so that you can know, so that you can be ready. But your spirit guides, your angels are saying you're not meant to know. Because what's the point of life? But the energies are very clean. I would say the energies are very clean. If you guys took a chance to meet up again, it's all good. This is so clean, you know, like, let's see how it could possibly go. Near future energies. MJ and Gigi. Let's see how it can possibly go. There's something about your hair, or maybe this person's hair. You guys had preferences about each other's hairs. Or like, yeah, you know, you got a haircut, or they got a haircut, I don't know. But you guys had like a hair change or something. Oh, I love it. See, I told you, this is why you're not meant to know. This is why you're not meant to know. Whoop! Whoops. Hoopla. I dropped the card, sorry. Allow that shit to come to you. That's why. It's literally what I said. Like, you're not, it's supposed to be, supposed to experience it rather than to know the script in advance. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength. I can already see her laughing right now. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. I do sense you guys miss each other. Especially the moon came out. If the moon came out, that means you guys could be dreaming about each other. Just like missing. There's a sense of missing, but it doesn't feel intense. It feels curious. Just curious. Tell me more about the near future with MJ and Gigi. Build within the confidence to know when you're right and the strength to admit when you're wrong. The ability to give to others without resentment and give to yourself without guilt. So while I was reading this, I was just tapping into the conversations you guys will have in the near future. Yeah, obviously you guys would be curious about answering some unanswered questions from the past or whatever. And I mean, you're confident now anyways. The energy feels more confident now compared to the past, which felt very restrictive. But there could be resentment. Wait, I'm trying to see if it's from Gigi or from MJ. I'm getting equally from both for different reasons. I'm getting that, yeah, just expectations might clash. You currently do not have expectations because you don't know what to expect. Like, there's no contact, right? But as you, in the near future, I'm sensing somebody in this connection has a character of needing to know. Like, just needing to force, needing to control or needing to force. I don't know. Let's see tarot energies in the near future. Near future for MJ and Gigi. I heard big girls don't cry. I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl. I'm getting big girl so much. Big girl. Big girl in a big world. In a big. And then also I'm hearing the Britney Spears song. I'm not a girl. Not yet a woman. All I need is time. That is mine. I'm also hearing Lucky. Okay, Britney Spears is coming. Britney Spears songs are coming through strongly. Lucky, she's a star, but she cries in a lonely heart, thinking if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come back? Yeah. There is a sense now that I'm sensing the feeling of something's missing. Something's missing, right? You're lucky, but why do you cry at night? There is a sense of that. Maybe from your person, maybe from you. I don't know. Somebody strongly is getting a sense of like they have everything except one thing. They could have everything, but the thing they want is they don't. It's that energy. So we have the Lovers here. We have the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Cups. I want one more. The Six of Swords. The Page of Swords. You guys are gonna have to work with each other's boundaries in the near future, but you got, like, I told you, you guys are dreaming about each other. Seven of Cups. There's a sense here in the near future about, like, somebody wants to make a choice. They don't want to be told. They want to have the freedom to choose. Someone in this connection, yeah, the Lovers, right? So, like, somebody in this connection will want to maybe propose something, not necessarily a marriage. I'm not getting married, but, like, come away with, I heard come away with me. Okay. Like, to do something. Let's do something. Let's do this, let's do that, or something like that. And I don't know why I got that somebody's gonna maybe say later, not now, or someone just has to adjust to someone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you might not be interested in what this person will suggest. You will be excited, but you will not, because you will have options. I don't know why I'm, like, going on about, like, option. You have, like, she's so lucky. You're not sure if this person is exactly the one that's missing. There is a sense of, there's a void. Yeah, there is a feeling of something missing, but you can't really put your finger on what exactly, and you can't even say that this is the person that's filling that will fill that missing feeling. So you're gonna see how you feel, and I'm seeing here that it's your choice. It's your choice. It's gonna feel exciting at first, but then you will snap back to reality. It's actually a repeat. It's a repeat from, remember I said from the past, somebody was, like, chickened out. Somebody chickened out here, or somebody, like, it's a repeat. It's a repeat. A cycle repetition here. So there's gonna be a reason again for you to, like, be like, I don't know, I need to think about it, I need to see how I feel. I don't have the answer, because you're gonna have to answer it yourself, the Lovers here. So it's very tempting, but you have more autonomy now, like your energy compared to before. It's like whatever it is you wanted to find about yourself, like, you just got to know who you are and what you want, so you have more clarity now compared to before. And yeah, with this new energy, you're just gonna have to decide again, like, here's another shot. Why? What's the matter? What's the problem? Oh my. Yeah, it's not gonna like, I don't want to discourage you from checking it out. There is an opportunity for you to see how you feel. But I'm seeing here that it's not going to fully satisfy you. Something, I don't know what exactly, there's just like some aspects to it, something in particular is not gonna fully satisfy you. It might be this person, it might be something about like a kid. Okay, maybe this person wants to have a kid, maybe you. I don't know. I'm really drawn to this image. Okay. I don't know. I'm drawn to this image, but this is the Six of Swords. So, or maybe it's like, did I say come away with me? Maybe you don't like the location. Maybe you don't know, you don't like where they're going. I don't know. Whatever it is they're suggesting is not the best. Not, but yeah, you will see how you feel. You have to see how you feel in the near future. So if you can compromise as well, because there is room here to compromise. But that's also if you guys decide to break this no contact, which is very possible. It's like you're aiming for the best. You're aiming for the best. And maybe some things are not a lot of communication issues as well. Like so many swords here and stuff. This, I think what you're gonna realize, it might be within the communication with each other that doesn't go smoothly, maybe. Yeah. So you will see firsthand if you're compatible, if you want it or not. But with a newer energy now, with more clarity about yourself now. Let me see. That's it. It's gonna be tempting. Okay, what's up everyone? What is happening? I hate it when my laptop it's so slow. Thank you everyone who's saying I'm beautiful. Thank you, Jose. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you so much. Sorry, Delani, they're asking you where I'm from. It also doesn't really like, it's not a useful question either, because I'm not very much like my culture. Why is my... okay. Am I able to tarot card myself? Not... somewhat. Not for intense questions like, am I gonna get married, or you know, how many kids am I gonna have? Not like that. No, because there's a tendency to be biased. But for spiritual, the only thing I use tarot whenever I use it on myself is for spiritual guidance. Like, where am I on my... That's my question every morning. I always use the Moonology deck, And I always ask myself, I ask Holy Spirit, where am I on my spiritual path? Where am I at on my spiritual path? And Monology is good enough to tell me. Useless laptop. No, I love you, I'm sorry. I don't like speaking bad to things. Okay, what else do you guys say? Britney Spears was awesome. I love Britney Spears, but I feel bad now. I'm so curious to know what you guys think. Like, serious question. What do you guys think about the whole, especially people who are into spirituality? I hope you guys are here. Anyone who are readers as well, readers or psychics or mediums, or anyone who's into spirituality as well. What are your thoughts about the whole Selena Gomez soul transfer thing? Because I think it's a thing. I believe it's a thing. Because firsthand, I experienced being, you experience these things. Okay, I don't know what to do. Should I... Yeah. I don't really, like, keep up with celebrity news anyway, but I think it's possible, like, soul transfer. I agree, Steve. I agree, actually. But it's because I keep up with, like, the whole twin flame updates and, like, divine feminines and divine masculines. I know who are like, I can tell from celebrities who are twin flames. And the patterns, their wounds, just from their story. Like, obviously you don't know everything, right? It's just like, but it's the whole twin flame thing I'm observing. Because, like, what I know is that divine feminines, if you notice the pattern, even the weight of divine feminines, they fluctuate, right? Both, actually, both. Their weight fluctuates. The divine feminine goes crazy for a period. There's also some channels here. Neutrino Astrology, I like following his stuff. He does human design astrology, and apparently the divine masculine is still healing until 2027, rise of the sleeping phoenix. So yeah, it's the whole pattern thing. Thanks, Strange. Are you familiar with a famous Canadian of Filipino descent podcaster producer named Frozen Asian? No. Hang on, sorry guys. I've never heard of Frozen Asian. I've heard of Frozen, the movie. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really keep up with celebrities, but I am always interested with the patterns, like the spiritual of twin flames. So like Ariana Grande, Mac Miller, right? It, it's not a journey for the faint of heart. It's not. Okay. What it was, what it was. Okay, that's it. He partied with Mac Miller. He didn't even like our. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't know. Like, poop shoes. I don't know. The answer is I don't know. I just like to collect patterns. Oh, thanks, Jose Meza. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's it. I'll leave it there, guys. Anything else? Anything else? Any other questions you'd like to know? I'm proud of coming on here live today because I didn't even sleep well. For 2 days, I didn't sleep well. Whenever, there was definitely a timeline jump. 100% there was a timeline. And I noticed one synchronicity I noticed from a timeline jump is when there's new people on my YouTube feed. I'm like, yes, I'm attracting new frequencies here, new people. Yeah, like I have a whole set of new yeah, just people I'm attracting now, like on new readers. I'm so excited. And then also things just look differently. Things just look different. Anyway, but what I like about this recent timeline shift, I feel lighter. There's like, yeah, we were downloading light because like you don't sleep when you're ascending. When you go through ascension, you don't really sleep much, especially at night is when you download a lot of light. I woke up to the sound of birds again, which is really nice. That's a good sign. This time though, I don't have like my head is, I feel lighter. I really feel so much lighter in the head, which was what I was struggling with a lot before. Headaches, heaviness, disorientation. Today, I have the energy. And yeah, it's really hard to go through the Kundalini awakening because like, you can't sleep for the life of you. And then there's also added stress because you feel guilty that you're not sleeping. But then like with a lot of energy, some days you don't even need sleep. And then it also teaches you that there's no such thing as time. It also teaches you there's no such thing as time, like, so not to feel guilty about it. But yeah, I just remember in the middle of the awakening, I was like, so what if we're downloading a lot of light? Are we just like gonna be sleepless beings? Like, are we never gonna sleep? But I think it's just over the shifts. It's over the shifts. So I'm waiting for the new moon. I feel the new moon in Cancer will mark the shift officially for us. I feel it's a special new moon. But this feels so much better, like physically it's a different feeling now. It's like I can hold the light. It's like I'm not dizzy, I don't have headaches as much, and I'm more present as well. Like more present, not overthinking as much. Like you're more in control of your mind. I don't want to answer that. I don't know. Can I send you a gift? Thanks, just listen. Is she an air sign? I am not an air sign. I'm a rising air sign. I'm a Libra rising. Yeah. I am a Taurus. I'm proud to be Taurus. Delani, I totally forgot your zodiac. Was it Capricorn or Sag? Or I feel like you have both, like Capricorn or Sag. Timeline jumping. We're here now. So at the start of my awakening, I remember how sad I was because I came, like I was watching videos about like the shift, right? The 3D, 5D split. And I learned about it. Then I was like, you know, at the start of your awakening, everyone goes through the phase where they need to tell everyone, I need to tell you something, I need to tell you. Save yourselves, because you then understand how frequency works. And I was like, oh my god, if I want to get in 5D consciousness, I'm gonna have to tell my family. And here we are. They're not here anymore. They're somewhere else. I'm alone here. But like, that's how frequency works, right? I don't know. But I remember, like, that was my purpose of posting in the early days. To save yourself. You go through that phase where, like, you learn something. This is important. I need to tell everyone. And then you realize you can't heal anyone. You can't help or heal anybody. You will look crazy. So that's what happened to me. But it all came true, you know? Oh my god, like, eclipse is soon. So be good, guys. Be good. Make good choices. I always consider the eclipse and equinox karmic retribution season. It's karmic retribution season, and it came true. It was true. But you look crazy when you say these things, like when you see it in this way, because it was the equinox and eclipse when the flood happened in Dubai. And then it was the equinox and eclipse when my mom got a stroke. And then she got another stroke. I don't know. It's just like... Anyway, make good choices, guys. Be good out there. That's all. I'll see you guys next time. God, don't speak human. Oh, you're Capricorn. I knew it! I knew it! Capricorn Sag. I see. What's my Chinese animal? Rooster. I'm a rooster. Thank you! Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Delani. Thank you for your help. I'll be back soon for some pick a cards and another all signs. You're getting a reading. You have male or female. Alright, bye guys. Love you guys.